Well, on the positive side, if that had been a hockey match instead of a basketball game, the Cavs would have won comfortably last night because they played pretty well in the last 3 periods. Unfortunately, basketball games are instead divided into 4 segments, and the Cavaliers just plumb forgot to show up for that first quarter in Detroit last night, digging themselves into a Motown hole from which they could never fully emerge. It was yet another frustratingly winnable postseason road game that the Cavs seemed bafflingly determined to find ways to not win. But whether we like it or not, and we don't, Detroit is the home team in this series, and Cleveland can't advance to the next round without taking at least 1 game there. And that will require consistent effort and execution for an entire 4 quarters from the good guys. Because the Pistons are a really solid team who deserve our respect. And I hate saying that, you know I hate saying that. But they are. Cade's the real deal. They're probably the best defensive team in the league, and there's a reason that they claim the first seed in the East. They've earned it. That said, the Cavs have everything they need to put an end to the Pistons' impressive season if they're able to clean up some sloppy bad habits and play with the kind of swagger that we know they are capable of. But for that to happen, we're going to need everybody to step it up a bit, and that starts with you, Coach Kenny. You might have caught word that some of your more unorthodox lineup rotation decisions have been quite unpopular in certain corners of Cavs fandom. And while I claim no personal expertise regarding X's and O's, I will say that relegating Big Cat Daddy Jared Allen, the deciding factor in the Toronto series, to just 18 minutes in Game 1 seems imprudent at best. So let's try to avoid that moving forward. Clean it up! Speaking of things the Cavs should avoid, here's one. Generously relinquishing the ball to our rivals at an untenable rate. Thus far throughout the postseason, the Cavs have produced more turnovers than a Dutch bakery, and I dare say that discrepancy is proving to be a distinct disadvantage. For while the Pistons' defense is elite, the Cavs have an offensive edge over them. But that advantage is starkly offset when you provide the inferior Pistons offense with 20 extra opportunities to score. So protect the ball, you sloppy joes. Clean it up. And hey, you refs! While you were not to blame for last night's loss, you sure didn't do anything to help. You gave Detroit 35 opportunities from the charity stripe compared to the Cavs' 16, despite Donnie Mitchell enduring consistent, significant contact down low. What does he have to do to get some of that Cade Cunningham red carpet to the free throw line treatment that you guys were selectively offering up last night, refs? Clean it up! We're now 8 games into the postseason, and we have still yet to see the Cavs play their best basketball. To me, that's both frustrating and hopeful at the same time, which is actually a fairly accurate summation of the Cavs team as a whole. But you can't say they're boring. And at least we're not fans of the Sacramento Kings, who stopped playing basketball back around Easter, right? Let's appreciate that our team is still actively frustrating us and do our best to enjoy this bumpy ride. Stay up, Cavalier Nation. It's what Hot Rod Williams would ask of you. Go Cavs.